New York City. Get a rope.
I think it's seen better days.
6 feet down, general rule-ish. So is it 6 feet from here down? Or is it... Yeah, in some of these it does. It looks like if it's 6 feet from the top down, they're going to be rolling out pretty soon. The cold wooden...
The ones in the Boundary Waters and Raftery, I didn't know we were on fire.
Tourists in Virginia City, October 11th, 2024. We checked out of our hotel just after sunrise and hit Denny's for breakfast. The flight to Denver didn't leave until 3:30, and we planned on getting to the airport at 1 to make sure we were there on time. We spent the morning driving out to Virginia City, which, like Reno, kind of sits in a bowl amidst the mountains. The drive is twisty, windy, and way too fast for comfort for some.
New York.
New York City. Get a rope.
I think it's seen better days.
Yeah. Okay. I'm afraid to ask what time it is now because...
8:41.
Oh, we got
Yep.
far too much time.
Yep.
We wanted to see the Way It Was museum, but we had time to kill, so we were tourists in this old town as much as we could be. We weren't aware that the streets were going to be closed down for some off-road derby.
So there is no "you are here."
We were also surprised that everything out there doesn't open till after 10. We wandered the wooden sidewalks of the town until we saw a sign for the cemetery.
If there would have been a 1958 Plymouth Fury parked on the road here, that would have been cool.
Front.
years. Our day begins when yours ends. I kind of like that. There's something. Here's another one taking off through. Here goes another one. Stand through the brush. Oh. There's one on a log over there. Two on a log over there now.
The Silver Terrace Cemetery is actually 11 cemeteries and about 30 acres of land.
Oh, wooden. Webbed. 1883. 43 years old. Can't really see
The wooden one.
That's cool.
Says it'll take about an hour and a half to get through this, and if you want to get to the tour at 10:30, or the museum at 10:30, we should
Start moving around more.
not be stopping. Well, we can look. But
Yep. Well, I'm trying to. Looks like a bed frame. 1936, 1983, 1934.
there's one from 2021. Bad on my birthday.
Huh.
So I took notice of it, you know.
Age 59. I mean, that looks like it's going in. Like pretty soon you'll be able to see them. 14 years, 8 months, and so many odd days. John M. Kent. Looks like the Kent family's been here for a while. Spanish-American War, 1956. Yeah, there's some German on the bottom, I think. Knickerbocker Engine Company. Okay.
Yeah, definitely German.
Yeah, absolutely Knickerbocker. Yep. Alleged member. Another wooden one that you can't really read. In memory, M-A-R, Marty?
Looks like Mary.
Mary? Paris? Mars? Pears?
I don't know.
V.
We barely strolled through the cemeteries. We needed like 4 hours.
Nova Scotia. Wonder if it's X because that's how he made his mark. 48 years. Mary something. Wonder if that means that they're in the Navy. The hat, because that looks like a naval hat. Father. Is anything cool showing up on there? Or just names again?
So it started with senior?
Earwalk.
No, it started with senior and goes up.
Oh. I'm rocks.
I think they all came out here to get rich.
It's possible. Holy.
Yes. It just keeps going. Like I said, I don't mind, you know, stopping, but it's gonna have to be like a pick and choose kind of thing, because we don't have the time for the entire, nor did I bring anything to drink, so.
We highly encourage you to download the audio tour and visit the cemetery. You can Google search and find several tours. There's an app, IZI Travel, that will give you a free guided tour, or you can pay for the tour without the ads.
Horrible.
Hobble.
Whatever. I want to read what I want to read. Yeah, I'm hobbling. Whatever.
I heard the church bells go off, but my phone says it's only 9:56.
I wonder how many of these people are buried with their old guns and shit. You know? That is interesting.
Is it what?
The tin signs on that one were interesting. This must be the Catholic cemetery then.
He died in war.
Because Callahan's a Irish name. Lachlan. Logan. John, 1857. These ones are cool. I'm gonna come back to these, but whatever. Her. Adams.
William B. Kenny?
You killed Kenny?
William B. Kenny. You know, a little bit like Kenny William Betcher.
But backwards.
Mixed up. Yeah.
Murphy. Now, William B. Bonney. Or. Okay.
Sorry, that's the best I can do.
John Powers.
There you go, there's a name for you.
Alright. Dude, this is just.
Yes.
I would not have thought that, you know, okay, that doesn't look like that big of a town.
It's the history.
Cork. County Cork.
It's not how many people live there, it's how many people have.
I suppose.
Yeah, and this was a mining town, which means that the population was massively higher.
Ron Dick Esquire.
We should probably start heading back.
Okay. Looks like this will.
Yeah, I figured we could loop around again and we can.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. 6 feet down, general rule ish. So is it 6 feet from here down, or is it? Yeah, and some of these it does. It looks like if it's 6 feet from the top down, they're going to be rolling out pretty soon. Like. Really cool old wooden.
Cemeteries have been subject to years of disrepair and vandalism, but it was still spectacularly beautiful.
Tell me name.
Yeah.
After speed walking the cemetery, we made it back to the museum just after it opened. There are so many well-preserved items showcased in the history of the mining town. We could have spent twice as long there. It included an old mining town equipment, scale model of the mines, history on the Comstock lode, and town history. We ate lunch at the airport.
We've been cleared for departure. Enjoy your flight.
Our flight was delayed a half hour. There were some beautiful views and some views of the fires.
The ones in the Boundary Waters and Rhapsody, I didn't know we were on fire.
We got to see the sunset and arrived in Denver at 7:30.
As I said, this time we have begun final December landing Denver, so
Hi, welcome to Denver.
Once in Denver, we were supposed to have a 2-hour layover. It was extended when they decided that they would switch to planes. We boarded the plane and still waited an hour while they rearranged passengers so they could balance out our plane. Our flight was supposed to be departing at 8:55 and arrive at 12:10, but we finally left at 10:15, arriving in Milwaukee at 1:15. The airport was a ghost town, and we even ended up seeing coyote crossing the exit onto Howell Avenue.